How to get into a flow state and stay there. A flow state is a concept that has been discovered by psychologists and researchers, and which has become almost mythical in status. For those not familiar with the term, a flow state is a state of total concentration and even euphoria. This occurs when we are so focused on a given task that we lose awareness of anything else going on. In the brain, this causes the prefrontal cortex to shut down and go quiet, while the parts of the brain responsible for focusing on our bodies and senses remains active. People achieve incredible things in this state, breaking athletic records, creating amazing works of art, and more. So how do you get there? The first and most important step is to ensure that the challenge level of what you're doing is just right. If something is too challenging such that you find it nearly impossible, you will find that you give up quickly and lose interest. But likewise, if it is too easy, then it will fail to stimulate you and you'll look for something more interesting too. The perfect task for achieving and staying in flow, then, is one that is difficult and engaging without being disheartening. What do you do if you're asked to do something dull and uninteresting? Simple. You find a way to make it interesting. One way you can often do this is simply to practice doing the very best job you can. Find a way to be faster, more efficient, more artistic. By doing this, you make the task much more engaging and therefore make it easier to stay in flow. Another important tip is to remove distractions. It's going to be hard to stay completely focused on a given task if you're hungry or tired, or if there's a loud noise coming from the room next door. A common and useful strategy is to put on noise-canceling headphones, play some loud music without lyrics, and focus on that. Finally, practice being in flow. Practice focusing on something as intently as possible while ignoring all distractions. A great way to do this is to try meditating, which essentially is a form of intense focus. Once you've mastered this, you'll be able to make your mind work for you. And when you do that, you can achieve nearly anything.